let me be very clear with you. How long are you going to keep making excuses? Oh, but life is hard. Oh, I can't. Enough with being weak. Stop being a pushover. Life isn't going to wait for you. And you know what? It won't be fair to you either. Do you think obstacles will disappear just because you're afraid? Wake up. Life is about overcoming challenges. Everyone faces crap. The difference is that some people stand up and face it head on, while others just whine in the corner. The question is, which side do you want to be on? Look, there's no secret. Life will knock you down. It will stomp on your face, and you have two options. Either you stay there, mired in your own muck, or you get up and keep moving forward. Obstacles are part of the journey. Whoever told you it would be easy lied. There are no shortcuts for those who want to succeed. The weak always look for the easiest way out, while the strong face it head on. And you know the truth. The world doesn't care about your tears, your complaints, or your exhaustion. It only responds to those who lift their heads and move forward, no matter the difficulty. Now, let me tell you something. Every time you hesitate, every time you stop out of fear or insecurity, you're moving further away from what you want to achieve. Are you listening? The obstacle isn't the problem. The problem is you. You're self-sabotaging. Oh, but I'm afraid of failing. So what? Everyone is, but champions, winners, they move forward even with fear. It's not about not being afraid. It's about facing it and continuing on, even with fear. Michael Jordan once said, "I've failed over and over again in my life, and that's why I'm successful." Do you get it? Failing is part of it. What's not part of it is giving up. Want an example? Look at Sylvester Stallone's life. He wrote the script for Rocky and was rejected by all Hollywood studios. They said he had no talent, that he'd never be an actor. He was broke, selling his own dog to survive. But he didn't give up. He believed so much in the story he wrote that he went door to door until a studio agreed. But there's more. He demanded to be the lead actor, and the studio didn't want him. He almost lost everything, but he kept fighting. Today, Rocky is a classic, and Stallone, an icon. He overcame the biggest obstacle, the doubt of others and his own insecurity. Now, I ask you, will you keep making excuses, or will you face your obstacles head on? Every time you hesitate, sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, life is passing you by. Time doesn't stop. Do you have a goal? Then go for it. No matter the size of the obstacle, what matters is the size of your will to win. And you know what breaks any barrier? Action. While you're thinking, others are acting. The difference between those who win and those who fail is simple. One acts, the other thinks. Now, let me give you a biblical example. Look at the story of David and Goliath. Everyone knew Goliath's power. Everyone knew he was unbeatable, that no one could defeat him. And what did David do? Did he cower? Did he freeze? No. He gathered his courage, took a stone, and went for it. While everyone was trembling with fear, he went with faith in action. He knew the challenge was great, but his faith was greater. That's what you need to understand. Obstacles will seem giant, but your faith and determination have to be bigger. If David had hidden, the giant would have won. But he acted, and that's what you need to do. So, what's it going to be? Will you keep complaining, playing the victim, or will you finally decide to face obstacles head on? The choice is yours. Overcome or fail. Get up or stay down. What you want is greater than any barrier. So stop being a pushover. Get off that chair and go get what's yours. Are you going to let the obstacle stop you? Or will you show that you're bigger than it? The decision is in your hands. Will you act, or will you keep living in the shadow of excuses? At the end, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anyone who needs a push to overcome life's obstacles.